Hey everyone, I started my 31st birthday by getting up at 6:30-ish am and making some breakfast. I do enjoy waking up early, so sleeping in was out of the question anyway. Today I decided to treat myself to my all-time favorite breakfast, Ezekiel toast with avocado and eggs. This particular bread becomes super crunchy in a toaster oven and it pairs really well with creamy avocado texture and hard-boiled eggs. I then went into my office to let some morning sunshine in, answer birthday wishes, and enjoy my breakfast. Once finished, I proceeded with my morning skincare routine. I think I mentioned it before in one of my previous videos, but I use this Aquaphor lip balm and I really like it. It's fragrance-free, which is fantastic. I love fragrance-free products, not to mention that it's a great lip balm overall. My hair gets very tangled after a night of sleep, so I have to comb it really well every morning. By the way, if you are curious to see my full morning skincare routine, I'll link it in the description down below for you. Once my skin, teeth and hair were taken care of, I finally went ahead and opened my birthday gifts that I treated myself to. It was definitely very exciting because I received these packages a few days back, but was waiting till today to open them up. I got myself a large basket from Pottery Barn that I had my eye on for a while now. I love Pottery Barn baskets, it's my fourth or fifth one, I think. They look beautiful and the quality is great. Next package contained a recycled glass carafe that I was really looking forward to receive. I want to use this one instead of a water bottle when I'm at home. I feel like water bottles are problematic to wash. They are not always dishwasher safe, so I got this beautiful carafe for my water. As of the basket, I bought it to organize my workout corner. It looked kind of random and untidy, and therefore it was bugging me a lot. So I popped my yoga mat in the basket, as well as my yoga block, some resistance bands, and a couple of light dumbbells. After answering some more birthday wishes, I moved on to steaming my Neiman Marcus linen skirt that I haven't worn in a while, precisely because it needed some steaming. I love this skirt a lot, so I thought it would make a nice daytime birthday outfit for me. Once that was done, I thought I'd tidy up our game room to prepare it for the night. Then I received a call from my hubby who was ordering our celebratory dinner. We were planning to order delivery, but it turned out that the place we planned to order from initially didn't deliver to our area, so I hopped at the computer to look for other options. This led me to find out that none of the restaurants I fancied could deliver to our house, so we decided to place an order for a curbside pickup. Once this was sorted, I resumed zhuzhing up the room. I also fixed my birthday balloons behind the sofa. I honestly like to decorate a little for birthdays and things like that. It really sets the mood. And yes, I noticed that one of the cushions on my sectional was sitting the other way around, so I fixed that as well. Then it was time for me to get my workout in. I thought I'd try a new one, so I followed one of the recent Bloggy Lattice workouts that I hadn't done before. It was a full-body resistance band workout that was fun to follow along. I enjoyed it a lot. And of course, I did some yoga as well to stretch my body afterwards. When it comes to yoga, I usually follow 5 Parks yoga videos. I love this channel a lot, so I will link it in the description down below as well as Bloggy Lattice channel. By the time I was done with all that, a nice surprise was awaiting me by the front door. My sister-in-law sent me some beautiful flowers that I was super excited to receive. I popped them into my Pottery Barn vase. This vase isn't really waterproof, by the way, so I actually use a glass one for water and flowers, and then I put it inside of the black one. It's my nice little trick to keep this gorgeous vase safe and get to use it as well. I wanted to take some time to relax today, so I thought I'd take a bath with some Epsom salt. I hadn't taken one in forever, so I definitely looked forward to it. I picked up a bunch of masks from H-E-B the other day, so I chose one of them to enhance my little spa morning. This was an interesting one. It consisted of 2 separate parts and it felt pleasantly cool against my skin. You can see me looking very flushed now and drinking plenty of water, which means that I finished up with my bath. The mask instructed to apply sunscreen on if used in the daytime, and so I did. I love this Elta MD sunscreen. It has a wonderful non-greasy texture, and even though it's fragrance-free, I actually like its scent. On the other sunscreen unrelated note, my cat is obsessed with the shower water. He can watch water drops for a long time and appears to be very fascinated by them. He's so cute, isn't he? What is it? You love your water. Then it was time to have lunch. I had whole grain spaghetti with some baked chicken, tomatoes, and asparagus. I attempted to watch a show but got distracted by my phone, so I didn't do much watching after all. Soon after I finished my lunch, I was surprised by another flower delivery, this time from my husband. He sent me a stunning flower arrangement that made me extremely happy. I loved it so much. The colors, the choice of the flowers, the vase, everything, just gorgeous. Since I had so many masks on hand, I decided I'd treat myself to one more. I went for this Burt's Bees Rejuvenating Eye Mask with rose hip seed extract and jojoba oil. It had such wonderful scent to it that I now consider purchasing some jojoba oil for my diffuser. I had a mask for my feet as well, so I went ahead and popped it on. I always walk so careful in this because it feels kind of slippery, though very pleasant. Then I lit a lavender and vanilla scented candle that I picked up from H-E-B the other day as well and sat down to do some video editing. I do enjoy editing, by the way. It feels kind of relaxing to me, and so I edited up until 5 when it was time to start making brownies. I never really cared for cakes, but I do love a good brownie, so I thought it would make a nice birthday treat, especially being that I hardly ever have sugar nowadays. I do love brownie mixes. They are easy to handle and the result is always great. I was kind of running out of time though, so once the brownie tray was in the oven, I hurried upstairs to change for dinner. I decided to wear this Michael Kors dress. I had only worn it once before, so I was pretty excited to wear it again. As of makeup, I used my By Terry foundation, which has a wonderful scent by the way, MAC eyeshadow and blush, and Chanel lip liner, lipstick and mascara. I didn't do anything to my hair because first of all I didn't really have time to style it, and second I have very thick, heavy hair that's hard to handle, so I simply gave it a couple of comb strokes. By the time I was done, my husband came home from work and we went to pick up our dinner. We got pasta and garlic bread, and I served some strawberries and blue cheese along with that because I love those. My husband gifted me Dyson Airwrap Styler, which made me so happy because I wanted this one for some time now. As I mentioned earlier, my hair is difficult to style and it takes forever. I read many wonderful reviews raving about the styler, so I was over the moon when my hubby gave it to me as a gift. I was really excited and the 4 caught up with unpacking and I just couldn't wait to test it. Grey Sky came over to see what's up as well, so he got his portion of cuddles. He always does, because he's a cutie pie. Then it was time to make a wish, blow out the candles, and finally eat. I was really looking forward to this part of the night when we got to spend some quality time together, talk, and enjoy our dinner. I downloaded an app called Party Questions, I think, some time ago. It's a super fun game where they have different categories of questions for all kinds of occasions. It's really fun, and so that's what we did for some time. And just like that, it was time to remove my makeup and get ready to go to bed. I love to use Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm to remove my makeup. It works exceptionally well for me and it's super gentle on my skin. Again, my full morning and evening skincare routine will be linked in the description down below for those of you who are curious. I decided to treat myself to one more mask, which felt really great after a full night of makeup. And as a final touch, I applied some jasmine oil on my neck and arms. I love its scent so much. It helps me to unwind and relax, so this is the only reason why I used this one. By the time I was done with my skincare routine, it was just about midnight. Way past my bedtime, but it was worth it. It had been a wonderful day and I enjoyed it through and through. So much so that I even stayed up late. And this is how I spent my 31st birthday, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, make sure to hit the like button for the birthday girl. I will really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.